Be reminded, even big leaguers. Here's a ground ball to second. A little bit late, but the tag seemed to get him in the jersey. Oh, it's a double play to end the game.
Gil at CloseCallSports.com, we were asked about the College World Series NC State-Stanford game-ending double play. What happened? Long story short, this is a forced play slide rule. Too long didn't read. The runner at Stanford is out and could have prevented this by sliding. Here's the more complex explanation. As you see, the runner is trying to avoid a fielder fielding a batted ball. Fielder has the right of way to field a batted ball, so the runner goes to avoid it. But by doing so, takes themselves out of the direct line between first and second base. Ordinarily, on a forced play slide rule, the runner has to slide in a direct line between first and second base. That gray area on the diagram on the bottom left is the illegal area for a runner to slide. But there's an exception to that rule, and the exception is precisely a runner like the runner is doing here, leaving that line to avoid a fielder fielding a batted ball is one example, but in order to avoid making contact or altering the play of the fielder. So in this situation, I think that confused the runner here, because all the runner had to do was slide. The runner would probably be okay sliding from in that gray area because they legally left the direct line. You see the exception to the rule. But I think that they got confused perhaps on the complication of the play. In college, a forced play slide rule is called a forced play slide rule because you have to slide on a forced play, generally in direct line between the bases. Obviously, this is an exception to the rule. It doesn't have to be a direct line because it can't be physically in this case. High school, the runner never has to slide on a forced play. Even with the forced play slide rule in high school, they don't have to slide. Weird, I know, right? And in professional baseball, they never have to slide either, but if they do slide, they are protected from interference as long as they engage in a bona fide slide. Gets confusing. College, it treats it as a safety and interference rule, which means it's more important than anything else, so it doesn't matter if a double play could have realistically been turned or not. It's an automatic double play, whether or not it would have happened. Whether or not the fielder had the ball, whether or not the batter runner was fast enough to get to first base, it's an automatic double play if the runner fails to slide and commits a forced play slide rule infraction. Visit us online at CloseCallSports.com, Twitter and Facebook at CloseCallSports. In college, be sure to slide on all forced plays, and we'll see you on the site.